I need to sign off on?
Yeah, for Monday. That's the Campbell case. Standard 3-month continuance is what I'm requesting.
What's the boyfriend situation?
He was remanded back to jail.
Excellent. Just make sure to put down the server.
Will do.
Hey, so what's the deal with the Target gift card?
What Target gift card?
Lourdes, how much do I owe you?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
I know I haven't known her as long as you guys, but I still feel like I should contribute.
Nobody gave me anything. I bought it myself, so don't worry about it.
You shouldn't do that.
But she was going to show her dorm room, and her roommate was going to have a ton of stuff. And Lourdes was going to have what? One suitcase and a former foster mom?
It's not the thought, it's the fact that you actually did it. It's actually policy. You shouldn't do that.
Her case was closed though, so it was a gift from me, a private citizen, to a fully emancipated adult. Policy does not apply.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, the next one, asking 3-month continuance. Baby is 6-month-old, parents are meeting
Teddy
plans.
bear was cute. Where'd you get that for her?
Well, we have a haul of them in the storeroom. Mimi bought them years ago. She thought it would be cute to keep them out whenever the kids turn 18.
Mimi, huh?
Yeah.
Minor child named Gale. Strange name. She a vampire baby?
No.
Kinda sounds like it, you know, from one of those sexy vampire books.
Yeah, well, anyway. Baby is in kinship here now, so no rush, I think. Standard 3-month continuance is what I'm asking.
Grandmother's requesting a concurrent permanency plan.
She has.
When you get started on that,
I feel it's premature.
it's an open safety.
Yeah, but she only had the baby for a few weeks.
What's the harm?
The grandmother's instigating it with an eye toward TPR. The mother's in the very beginning stages of her recovery. I feel like this might set her back. Like she thinks her own mother thinks she's a lost cause.
Is she a lost cause?
I don't think so. I think she's messed up. She and the dad are both basically messed up. But they seem to love each other. And they want to do the right thing for their daughter. My gut feeling is that they are sweet.
Conditions of the house was deplorable.
That was the first time, right after we took the baby.
Fridge and cabinets were empty. Aside from a box of Nutty Buddies, half-eaten donuts, and a bag of marshmallows.
There was also some formula and some
Fatty
Pedialyte.
diapers, garbage in the garbage pail, clothes and garbage all over the floor. Fatties?
It means stinky.
Yeah, I know. Were there drugs on the premises?
They weren't actually smoking in the apartment.
They claim.
Hair and blood on the baby tested negative on exposure or any drugs.
What were they using?
Well, the mother apparently at her workplace and the father just stepped out onto the balcony.
The unemployed father.
He's a stay-at-home dad. It shows some level of concern.
Yeah, not smoking meth in front of your own child.
As opposed to cooking it on a hot plate with your toddler 3 feet away and a loaded gun on the coffee table, which I've seen it does.
How does the house look now?
I haven't been back. I'm going tonight.
Ooh, cutting it close. Court dates Monday?
Do you want to lighten my caseload?
You know I can't do that.
Then get off my back.
Recommend a plan.
It's only been a month.
It's a contingency plan. Look, that's all this is. When the parents don't get their stuff together, which they won't, they're drug addicts. When their 6 months is up,
They get a year.
the grandmother's there with open arms ready to take in the child. That is streamlined. And that is efficient. That is how this should work. What?
I think I made a mistake with the grandmother. I think she might be crazy.
Crazy how?
Like, she thinks the world is coming to an end.
Like how?
Like the end days. So she wants to adopt a granddaughter so she can make sure she's safe before the rapture comes.
She's a Christian.
No, she's a crazy Christian.
She's an evangelical Christian.
She thinks the world is a vapor.
Is she on meth too?
No.
Recommend a plan.
Why can't she just wait and file for TPR when the year is out? No harm done.
Except we're stuck with this for another 6 months with the oversights and expenses this entails.
Spoken like a true bureaucrat,
I have a budget I have to make work. Well, frankly, I don't think we should let things like this drag on based on what some gut feeling that you're sweet.
My gut feelings are based on 25 years.
Look, I know by all rights you should have my job.
I
but-
didn't want your job. It's just, I think, it's ridiculous that I have to get your approval on every little decision I make when I was running my own cases for 25 years.
Well, that's what happens when an office uses children. You get state-appointed oversight. I don't enjoy this any more than you do.
This office didn't lose any children. Mimi did. And now I'm being punished for something I never even knew was happening.
But you're level 5. It's in your job description to know what's going on.
But Mimi was the boss. She ran the briefings. If she didn't bring up a case, we didn't know it exists.
But there must have been a point when the kids were in the system.
What system? We didn't have the spreadsheet on the server.
That I set up in an hour?
I'm explaining how it happened. With Mimi, there was no system. What?
Still think that somebody should have known is all?
By someone, you mean me?
Whole files went missing. Whole cases went missing.
She was overwhelmed.
Children went missing and nobody noticed.
Do you think I haven't tried to find them? I'm the one who went through her office. I'm the one who found her body. And then I went through her office, her car, her house. The woman kept case notes on burgundy wrappers. She wrote her suicide note on her water bill. There weren't any files. There was a shit pile everywhere, like those goddamn teddy bears. She came in one day, all excited, with a full case of teddy bears. Like, this would save the children. She was an idiot. And she didn't talk about her cases with me because I never talk about mine with her. Nobody did. We just tried to ignore her and do our own work because she was a stupid, fat idiot who couldn't keep up.
She was in trouble, and you knew, and that's my point. Assist supervisor in monitoring cases. It's in your job description. You don't do it whenever it suits you. You do it always.
I have never lost a child.
High standards, though.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't like that word. It's offensive. Don't use it. So, what are you going to do with this? On Monday. What are you going to do with this?
Recommend the goddamn concurrency plan.
Great, Caroline.